Hi, this is Miss Darlene of GK Math. Today's lesson video is all about percent problems. There are many different types of percent problems, one of which involves sales tax. Did you know that there's one tax that most people have to pay? Yes, it's called sales tax. This is the tax that is added to the price of particular goods and services, usually as a percentage of the purchase price. Sales tax may be called by various names. For example, goods and services tax, or most commonly known as the GST, or value added tax, or simply VAT. These taxes are usually charged on most of the things you buy and on things people do for you. Let's take a look at this first example. An air ticket costs $400 before GST. There was a 7% GST on the air ticket. How much was the GST? So to solve this problem, it's like finding the 7% of $400. So let's represent this given information through a bar model. Now, in this bar model, the green portion or 100% is equivalent to $400. And our task is to find out what is 7% of that amount. So to begin with, let's represent 100%, which is equal to $400. And to get 1%, we just need to divide $400 by 100. And this will give us an answer of $4. And finally, to get 7% of that, which is the percentage of the GST, you just need to multiply $4 by 7. And this will give us an answer of $28. So the answer is $28 for the GST of an air ticket which costs $400. Let's move on to the second example. A laptop cost $750 before GST. There was a 7% GST on the laptop. How much was the GST? So what is one whole or 100% of that? That's the cost of the laptop, which is equivalent to $750. And what is the percent of the GST? That's 7%. So 100% is equivalent to $750. Let's get 1% of that. We just need to divide it by 100. And this will give us $7.50. And lastly, we just need to get 7% of the amount. So we need to multiply $7.50 by 7. And this will give us an amount of $52.50. So the GST for this laptop is equivalent to $52.50. Why don't you try solving this problem on your own? Vinita and her family visited a theme park. The admission tickets cost $220 before GST. There was a 7% GST on the admission tickets. How much was the GST? You might want to draw a bar model to help you solve the problem. The second type of percent problems that we will learn is about discount. Discount means reducing the price or value of an item or object. A discount is usually given as a percentage of the original price. Let's take this problem as our first example. The usual price of a printer was $200. During a sale, there was a 30% discount on the printer. So how much was the discount? So to solve this problem, let us use bar models to represent the given information. 100% or one whole is represented by $200. And we need to get the 30% discount. So how much is the discount? We can do this by first getting 100%, which is equal to $200. And then let's get 1 unit of that, or 1%. So $200 divided by 100 will give us $2. And to simply get 30% of the amount, we just need to multiply 30 times $2, and the answer is $60. So therefore, the discount for the printer was $60. Now let's try another method, which is a faster one. Usually, we call this as direct calculation method. We just need to multiply 30% of $200. So 30% is the same as 30 over 100, and multiplying it by $200, this will give us the same answer of $60. So the discount for the printer was $60. Let's have one more example. The usual price of a sofa set was $840. During a sale, Mr. Fies was given a 34% discount. How much was the discount? So we need to find out what is 34% of $840. So 100% is equal to $840. 1% is equal to 840 divided by 100. Do you remember how we divide a number by 100? Yes, we just need to move the decimal point 2 places to the left. So if we have $840, dividing it by 100 would mean moving the decimal point 2 places to the left. And so that's why we got $8.40. And to get 34%, we need to multiply 34 times $8.40, and this will give us $285.60. The discount for the sofa set was $285.60. You may also draw a bar model to help you solve the problem. The third type of percent problems that we'll be learning involves interest. What is an interest? Interest is a fee paid to a lender when borrowing. So if you lend your money to the bank, it means that you are going to earn some interest. It is set as a percentage rate of the borrowed amount over a certain time. So the longer your money stays in the bank, the bigger the interest you will get. Let's take this as our first example. Kelly had $8,000 in her bank account. The bank paid 5% interest at the end of each year. How much interest did she earn at the end of 1 year? So to solve this problem, let's represent first the given information using a bar model. So what is one whole or 100% of the amount? It's equal to $8,000. And our problem is to get 5% of that amount. So first, let's get 100%, which is equal to 8,000. And then let's get the unit percent or 1%. So we divide $8,000 by 100. And this will give us $80. And finally, get 5% of the amount. Just multiply 5 times 80, and this will give us $400. So the interest Kelly earned was $400. Now let's try solving this problem using a faster way. So if we want to get 5% of $8,000, we just need to express percent into a fraction. So 5% is the same as 5 out of 100. And then we just need to multiply it by 8,000. And we will get the same amount of $400. Let's move on to the second example. Mr. Lee had $12,500 in his bank account. The bank paid 6% interest at the end of each year. How much interest did he earn at the end of 1 year? So, do you know what is 100% of the amount? Yes, it's equal to 12,500. And our problem is to get 6% of this amount. So to get that, what is 100%? 12,500. What is 1%? 12,500 divided by 100, and you will get $125. And finally, get 6%. Just multiply 6 times $125, and this will give us an amount of $750. This is the amount of interest that Mr. Lee earned at the end of 1 year. Do you remember how to check your answer? There's a quicker way. If you want to get 6% of 12,500, we just need to express 6% by 100. So it's the same as 6 over 100 times 12,500. And you will still get the same amount of $750. What about this example? Try answering this independently. Lisa took a $13,800 loan from a bank. She paid 8% interest to the bank in the first year. How much interest did she pay in the first year? So, I hope you know how to get 8% of $13,800. You might want to draw a bar model to help you solve the problem. This is the end of our lesson video on percent problems that involve interest, sales tax, and discounts. Bye and see you next time.